I'm a professor of costume design in the Department of Theater, and I'm also the executive director of Teenage Drama Workshop. When we're working on a production in the department, I don't necessarily think that I'm working with students, I'm working with colleagues, right? So if there's a student costume designer or students in the production, I'm trying to collaborate with them to get them to do their best work. I do it, but I think a lot of our faculty in the department do it, that we teach, but we also work professionally. So my work professionally feeds the work I do in the classroom. And things change and things evolve. So you don't want to be teaching, well, this is how we used to do it. Or 10 years ago we did it like this. Especially in this day and age, it doesn't work that way. So I feel like with our department especially with the design tech faculty, we're out there at nighttime doing a show and we come back the next morning and we're teaching. The work I do in the university feeds one part of my soul, so to speak. It's the teaching and the passing on of the knowledge to a new generation. But it's not necessarily my artwork that I'm teaching, if that makes sense. I'm here to help the students become the artists they can be. When I'm out doing the freelance work, that feeds my artistic soul. That's where I can actually express my own artistic vision. I think the other thing that's challenging about costume design, though, is that the director, you're looking at the overall shape of the show. As a costume designer, I'm working with an actor one-on-one. Is a different relationship than a director because you're not talking about character. You're talking about this corset's too tight. I can't bend over. So you have to work with the actor together to create the art itself. The confidence that they have when they feel like they look good and it is appropriate for the character, that's what sells the costume, if that makes sense. This is just the Department of Theater, but every department in this campus has the same, especially in our college, has the same depth of people who are working in their field, working in their art, who are then bringing that back to the classroom as well. The CSUN Theater has a really strong reputation in industry as people who graduate knowing the skills to work in theater, TV, or film. Whatever field you're going to go into, these skills all apply. The ideas of collaboration, creative thinking, problem solving, thinking on your feet. These are all things that I could describe, that's what I do as a costume designer. That's what stage managers do, that's what directors do, that's what producers do, that's what lighting designers do, and that's what we want our students to leave with, regardless of what they want to do when they graduate.